the storm was upon us. Although the gamble had paid off to sail 300 miles south from Zihuatanejo to Oaxaca to get out of the main path of the hurricane, a swath of disturbed air had slipped towards us like a nasty tentacle. Whoa! This was our first real storm of the trip. Now we understood why sailors tried to avoid the rainy season in Mexico.
5:30 in the morning. I just felt the rain kind of going into my head. I was like, what's going on? Holy lightning. Southeast winds. Damn. Just making sure the anchor holds. Plotting our course to get out if need be. Chicago is still delivering, huh? Morning, little mouse.
Oh, it's so wet.
Welcome to the first squall of the Great Coconut Run.
Woo. I need an umbrella here.
Nothing quite like being on a sailboat bobbing in the ocean with a mast 50 feet in the air, surrounded by lightning and thunder, threatening to scorch you any moment. It is real. Other than being debilitated by fear, the only other choice seems to be to surrender to a sense of awe at the overwhelming power of nature.
Lightning around us. We wait for the storm. Sheet lightning, strobing clouds, bolts bending down from the sky. First drops of rain as we batten down the hatches. Feeling of electricity in the air. The wind dies, calm, rain stopping. Lightning closer, 1, 2, 3, thunderclaps, half-mile away, Zeus throws, charges the night. Ryan's exotica music and eerie soundtrack to this thunderous, electric, tropical night. Wind switches and blows from land. Thick tropical air, feeling so delicious on the body. Our boat in the Oaxacan Ocean. First tropical storms of the wet season. Whoa! Oh my god, did you guys see that one?
Intense actividad eléctrica was indeed the forecast. We're a little bit frightened right now and kind of...
Holy shit.
The universe always gets the last laugh. It reminds us about humility, being prepared to get slapped no matter how good one's plan is, and just to be grateful in each moment without taking things for granted. The next morning, the skies cleared, and we made the final push to Mazunte. It is located on the extreme southern tip of Oaxaca in a coastline with myriad rocky bays and headlands. It is an astonishingly pretty place, a mecca for holistic healing arts and bohemian travelers, what the Mexican government calls one of their pueblos mágicos. In the 1960s, because of its abundant sea turtle population, the tiny village of Mazunte actually used to have a slaughterhouse for sea turtle meat and eggs. By the late 1980s, concerns over the decline of sea turtles heralded a nationwide ban of sea turtle meat and eggs. The government then invested in transforming the slaughterhouse into a sanctuary, a visitors center, and train locals in ecotourism along with the creation of a natural cosmetics center. So Mazunte is a conservation success story that allowed the local population shift their work in a way that protected the environment while sustaining their livelihood.
We landed in Mazunte after being here about 5 years ago and anchored the boat out. It's kind of rainy, some lightning in the distance, and paddled in, and now we're looking for my sister, who they say is here. So let's see.
Back then, I had been studying yoga and meditation for several months, and actually my sister Sam was currently living in Mazunte teaching English.
No answer.
I'm so mad. You get a video of her, she's waking up. You got here too early.
What time is it?
Well, it's like 11.
Mañana.
But hey, I've been up since 3:45.
True story. Storm patrol.
Getting the boat.
Sammy.
Look at us!
We were really looking forward to unwinding in one place after so many months of non-stop sailing and boat work. Michael and Ryan were also really eager to be in the company of some other fair maidens after being cooped up in the same cabin. And thanks to my sister Sam for organizing an awesome boat party, the ladies of Mazunte showed up big time. The salty sailors had a reward for all their troubles. One moment a lightning storm, the next a glorious sunny day with laughter. The amazing ups and downs of sailing remind us to truly give thanks to life.
Muy agradecida para ti, para nosotros. Sí, está bien.
Yo pienso que la vida es maravillosa.
What's going on down here? This is the bartender. It's like a disaster.
Ya estoy llenando el vaso demasiado.
Sí, ¿qué pasó con todos los mangos?
Ahí hay más mangos en la bolsa.
Nah, perfecto.
Que me ha dado tanto, medio dos luceros, que cuando los abro, perfecto distingo. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el oído que en todo su ancho graba noche y día, grillos y canarios, martillos, turbinas, ladridos, chubascos y lagos del cielo.
We had dropped off everyone in our boat party in Puerto Angel, and after spending the night, we headed towards the marina in Huatulco, our next stop. On the way there, we spotted some offshore rocks and dropped in for a scuba dive. Although this first dive was surgy and a bit murky, we were excited to explore more of the underwater world in the famous Bahías de Huatulco National Park. And we had a number of visitors from the Green Cocoa Co-op coming to explore this remarkable area with us over the next few weeks, which would really test whether this concept of sailing the seven seas as a community would actually work.
Así yo distingo dicha de quebranto, los dos materiales que forman mi canto y el canto de ustedes que es mi propio canto y el canto de todos que es el mismo canto.
Gracias a la vida.
Gracias a la vida.
Gracias a los dos.
Gracias a ustedes. Gracias a
Did you get the whole
todos.
thing?
Yeah.
Nice. Con eso yo puedo practicarlo.
I can see.